I love expand dong.
Next, I'm gonna use that generously. Okay, this absolute looking fat, apparently called Phil's mom, DSP's mom. I will play like a second of this because I don't know who this guy is and I don't give a shit. But his filters are fucking gay, and if someone beat him with a shovel, he probably deserved it.
David?
David?
Yeah.
No, he's not here. Can I take a message?
Can I ask you what your name is, sorry?
British! Oh my god, bro. Why do we let British people live? If we nuked England, if we carpet bombed England with nuclear hellfire, there would not be a single fucking thing lost. There is literally no reason not to nuke England right now. Sorry, I can't stand to hear English. Okay, so after Phil's mom got called, he decided to have a big retard chimp out about it. Because, of course, when someone's trolling you, the first thing that you want to do is go on the internet and act like a total fucking clown so that everyone knows it happens, so that this irrelevant retard that nobody's ever heard of, streaming to 100 people, gets rebroadcasted everywhere as a result. And people know to continue to do this to get reactions. He promised he would go nuclear, dun dun dun, and apparently, because some random British guy called his mum, his response of going nuclear was to simply complain about LowTierGod. So LowTierGod posted these DMs in public, and he says, "Gotta be a sexual obsession at this point. Catch me live later, shit, man." This is from DarksydePhil to LowTierGod. Hey, Delawin. Wow, that's a horrible name. Happy holidays. Sorry to hear you got photographed and harassed by some retard when you were just trying to live your life and have a normal day. This has happened to me multiple times too. Just wanted to invite you on my Christmas marathon one last time. Not hostile at all, but for a friendly convo. It's all day on Tuesday, December 23rd. And I can get you on via Discord. It's looking like I'll have a good variety of guests, and you'd be the perfect one to top the list. So let me know. And then he replied again. Oh, this is from November 9th. So he posted these messages, I guess, and that pissed DarksydePhil off. Okay.
As long as he's making money, then he's happy. Okay. Yeah. So for Wings is happy when he eats. Gives him the endorphin rush, makes him feel good about himself. For LTG, it's making money, printing the dollars, getting that bag. My answer is very simple. If I feel like I've done something to help someone else or improve someone's life for today, that's a day when I feel like I did something good. And that makes me feel happy about myself. Outside of that, every day is just another day. One day I make a ton of money. One day I make a little bit of money. Right? One day we have a great stream. One day we have a shitty stream. It's all white noise. It's ups and downs. It all balances out in the long run. Yeah.
So LowTierGod and Wings of Redemption are bad because when they stream, they try to make money. But he is selfless. There is that graph I'm reminded of as he says this, where it was an internal Twitch report, and they analyzed the most successful streamers. And one of the metrics that they use in their various comparisons was streamer income versus follower count or subscriber count. So the ratio of their profit to the size of their audience, roughly. And DarksydePhil was not only the single most profitable streamer on Twitch in terms of audience versus income, but he was the most profitable streamer on Twitch by a margin. By like twice, more than twice. I want to say he was making like $20 per sub, and the next highest was like some thought who made $6 per sub. It was like an incredible divergence between first and second place, where Phil was the top. So it's like you're not only making money, you're making an absurd amount of money versus other streamers producing, from a smaller audience. So why would you ever say that you're not there to make money, chat? It is a bit. It's so frustrating, and there's not really much to him. He's just like a beggar, and he's a dumb asshole. But I think the things like this that he says really piss off his A-logs, and then he rewards his A-logs so well by like chimping out at them that they're just stuck. They're just like obsessed with him forever. There's nothing that they can do. They can't look away anymore. They just have to call out all of his inconsistencies because he's such a dickhead.